Are you looking for the best in-ear headphones? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best headphones on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Technics EAH-AZ100. The best in-ear headphones we've tested are the Technics EAH-AZ100. These high-end in-ears are the next generation of the Technics EAH-AZ80 and offer improved isolation performance and a refreshed design. They have a smaller and rounder shape than their predecessor, with a similar finish. Plus, their active noise cancelling (ANC) feature blocks more bass-heavy background noises like bus and plane engines. The successor earbuds also have a whopping 12.2-hour battery life, with ANC enabled, so they'll last you for a full workday or a decently long flight without issue. Their deeper in-ear fit isn't comfortable for everyone, though. While the headphones come with 5 differently sized tips to help you get the right fit, many people will find the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds, 2nd gen, a more comfortable alternative since they don't have as invasive an in-ear fit. The Bose also come with stabilizer options, making them potentially more useful for workouts. That said, the Bose's 6.5-hour battery life is about half the Technics. The Bose also sound a bit harsher than the Technics out of the box, though both models offer a graphic EQ and presets for sound customization. At number 2. Sony WF-1000XM5 Truly Wireless. If you want a premium product but don't want to pay top dollar, the Sony WH-1000XM5 Truly Wireless are the best in-ear wireless headphones in the upper mid-range price category that we've tested. Since their 2023 release, you can find these headphones at a discount fairly frequently from a variety of vendors. At these lower prices, they're a great value pickup at around this price range. That said, they're less worthwhile compared to our top pick, the Technics EAH-AZ100, when they aren't on sale. Their ANC is excellent, and still trades blows with that of the Technics, though it's a little less effective in bass range attenuation. Out of the box, they have a warm sound, so they're a great pick for fans of multiple genres, providing extra low-end perfect for EDM or funk. If that's not to your taste, you can also change their sound profile through the companion app's graphic EQ and presets. These earbuds also have some drawbacks. Their battery life isn't chart-topping, sitting at 8.75 hours, and their virtual surround features are more closed off, requiring subscriptions to specific content providers like Amazon Music Unlimited. On the upside, you have access to Sony's quality of life features like adaptive sound control, which can adjust your transparency and ANC modes, and play music depending on pre-programmed activities or locations. At number 3. Nothing Ear. The Nothing Ear are our pick for the best Bluetooth in-ear headphones at the mid-range tier. For a reasonable price, they supply a robust feature set, including multi-device pairing and support for a range of Bluetooth codecs like LDAC, LHDC, AC, and SBC. That means they can deliver high-resolution audio and play nicely with Android and iOS devices alike. While their noise isolation isn't as powerful as the Sony WF-1000XM5 Truly Wireless, the Nothings still do a good job cutting down on bass range sounds like engine rumble and mid-range noise like office chatter. If noise isolation is a priority, consider the Sony LinkBuds S Truly Wireless, though they're usually a little more expensive than the Nothing, and their microphone performance isn't as good. Using the Nothing's companion app, you can easily tweak the EQ of their warm sound profile. For instance, upping the relatively laid-back treble EQ to taste will deliver more sparkle and shimmer to cymbals. Their fit is comfortable, lightweight, and stable. They also have good pressure-sensitive controls on their stems, and you can remap most of them to your liking. They're rated IP54, so they'll withstand water splashes and some dust exposure. The case is also rated IP55. Lastly, they support multi-device pairing and include LDAC support for high-quality audio streaming. At number 4. Anker Soundcore Space A40 Truly Wireless. Consider the Anker Soundcore Space A40 Truly Wireless if you want a more affordable option for the best in-ear earbuds. These Bluetooth buds aren't as stable as the Nothing Ear, but their ANC is even better, easily blocking out noise like rumbling engines and background conversations. The Anker have multi-device pairing, meaning you can stay connected with your phone and computer simultaneously. They also have a solid 8 hours of continuous battery life and come with a case that has 4 additional charges. By default, the Anker have a warm sound profile that works well for genres like rock and jazz, but their audio lacks low bass, and voices and instruments are missing some detail. Still, you can use a graphic EQ and presets in their companion app to adjust the sound to your taste. If you're looking for similarly performing buds with a different physical design and more bass, consider the Anker Soundcore Liberty 4NC Truly Wireless. They have a stem design, which some people may prefer to the Space A40's rounded shape, and they deliver a lot more thump, rumble, and boom. However, the added bass seeps into their mids and slightly muddies vocals and instruments. At number 5. JBL Vibe Buds True Wireless. If you're looking for wallet-friendly buds, try the JBL Vibe Buds True Wireless. These buds stand out from their competitors at this price point as they have some handy features to help you customize their performance. You can adjust their fairly well-balanced sound profile with an in-app graphic EQ and presets. The buds also have an audio mode meant to improve audio quality in addition to a video mode for lowering latency. However, unlike the Anker Soundcore Space A40 Truly Wireless, they don't have an ANC feature and rely on their passive capabilities to reduce ambient sound. They do an okay job in this regard, but struggle to block out rumbly engine noise during commutes. Their in-ear fit is a bit deep but still decently comfortable for most people. They're well built and have about 9 hours of continuous battery life, while their carrying case also stores an extra 3 charges. Although the case doesn't have a lid, which is pretty unusual, there are magnets to hold the buds in place. If you prefer earbuds with a more secure carrying case, check out the JBL Vibe Beam True Wireless. They offer an overall performance similar to the Vibe Buds, but their case has a lid. They also have a stem design instead of a button shape, which can make them feel less comfortable and stable. At number 6. Apple AirPods Pro 3. If you want a premium product to pair with your iPhone or Apple devices, try the Apple AirPods Pro 3. Like their predecessor, the Apple AirPods Pro 2, they've got a few features you won't find anywhere else on this list, like an H2 chip for seamless pairing with devices in your Apple ecosystem and spatial audio for a more immersive audio experience. Their noise isolation is even better than that of the Technics EAH-AZ100, but it's important to note that their sound customization features, like EQ presets, are only available to iOS users. This isn't a problem if you're deeply embedded in Apple's ecosystem, but worth bearing in mind if you're a cross-platform user. The Apple are well built and comfortable enough for long listening sessions, but some people prefer the fit of the previous Pro 2 in-ears. The Pro 3 have a sound profile that changes based on factors like your listening level, but their flat mid-range suits most types of audio content, rendering voices and instruments alike with accuracy. Apple also improved on the battery life with this generation, as they last 9 hours, a worthwhile improvement on the Pro 2's 6, though not quite on par with the Technics' 12 hours. Still, if you're an Apple fan, the convenience of sticking with AirPods probably trumps those extra 3 hours.